A man who once weighed more than 400 pounds is getting ready to run this weekend's marathon. Tracey Strahan shows us how a one-time couch potato lost almost 235 pounds and sets his sights on the finish line.
Jeff Schulman is no stranger to heavy lifting. In fact, for nearly 30 years of his life, the bulk of the weight was on him.
3.5 years ago, I weighed 414 pounds.
But look at Jeff now. The days of his size 60 waistline are now a distant memory.
These are a pair of pants that I wore, right before I started on the diet.
And if that wasn't enough, he's setting an even loftier goal, running in this year's New York City Marathon.
I've always been an all-or-nothing kind of person, and so I guess I've just taken it from one extreme to the other.
Jeff says the wake-up call regarding his weight came when he turned 30.
Getting up and down from the subway and walking upstairs and just, day-to-day life. It was hard walking a couple blocks without getting out of breath.
He finally contacted a doctor for guidance, and her advice was to get moving. At more than 400 pounds, it started with a simple stroll.
At first, it was literally walking one further subway stop away from the closest subway stop. The walk felt a little too easy one day, and I started running.
But in maintaining his marathon weight, some of his beloved favorites had to go by the wayside.
My big problem was always pizza, and as a New Yorker, I have not had a single slice of pizza in 3.5 years, and it's like against my DNA almost.
In each of his practice races, Jeff says he's getting faster every time. His method of weight loss is now a lifestyle that he hopes to carry with him across the finish line.
If it gets tough, I think I'm going to think back to where I come from and use that as the motivation.
Tracey Strahan, News 4 New York.